Hello, everybody. My name is Lextrix, and we're gonna be playing some No Man's Sky. Uh, so, uh, 2 days ago, No Man's Sky released a new update called Remnant, as you can see here. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play it. I played it the day before of its release, and I'm gonna come back and play it uh the day after release. And so, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how we like it, and we're gonna go from there. So, yeah. So, No Man's Sky Remnant brings physical manipulation to the multi-tool and overhauls exocraft customization. Magnetize, launch, carry, and transport stacks of industrial waste, and salvage valuable alloys hidden in the debris. Equip the powerful Gravitino coil in your multi-tool and physically manipulate the piles of industrial waste accumulating on planets. Deck out your Colossus exocraft with a variety of off-road wheels, cabins, paint finishes, technologies, and more. Install a flatbed module in your Colossus to transport large quantities of waste across the terrain and process your haul for rewards. Join the community in a time-limited expedition staged in the sands of a single planet. Drive cross country, and strip the desert of dangerous industrial remnants. For full details, go to their website, and they're hard at work to improve and expand No Man's Sky, which I can see, I can definitely tell that. We hope you enjoy, more will follow. Thank you so much. Hello Games. So, I'm going to be playing this on my my current save. And we'll see how it goes. So obviously I am streaming this. This is live, but it's all going to be turned into, longer videos later on, and and I might even leave this in the video. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what my editing process is like? I just kind of get to it and do it, and we run from things from there. Whoa, a little bit of loading lag, but we are good to go. Alright, let's get started. Let's do this little expedition. So to start an expedition, you have to go to the Nexus and run over to this little tab over here and getting some lag. Maybe it'll go away. I'm sure it'll go away in a second. The longer I play a game, the better it seems to load. But you come up to this thing, it's kind of blocked. Get out of my way. And then you can start it. So obviously you've got 6 weeks to do this. So it's an expedition that's going to last some time. And so to anybody just starting or anybody just, kind of looking at everything, you've got plenty of time. It is on sale right now. I'm pretty sure it's still on sale. I might, put it up on the screen right over here in the long form video to kind of show that off, but we'll see as we go. I'm pretty sure it's $24 right now, and that's worth it. It's worth every hour. But expedition details. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are across all saves. Sign up for Expedition 21 Remnant to wield the powerful Gravitino coil. Manipulate industrial waste and transport it across the desert in the mighty Colossus exocraft. So when doing this, you can click Start Expedition, and you can bring technology with you, and so that means you can put any of this stuff in there to bring with you. I don't plan on really bringing a whole bunch with me here. In fact, I don't think I'm really even gonna get anything, to be honest. So expedition takes place on a single planet. Starship travel is unavailable, and this terminus will not be reachable for equipment transfer until the expedition is complete. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared. So it tells you there, you literally don't need to put anything in there. Beginning the expedition will start a new journey. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. Yep, and so this is a great way to earn rewards. Like I was saying, those exclusive rewards that you get for uh, going through this and finishing it up um, can be quite worth it. I heard you're going to get a whole brand new. I don't have it to read in front of me. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, but a whole brand new suit to wear, which looked pretty cool from what I was looking at. And there's a lot of bugs that were fixed that I'm really, really happy about them fixing. Initialize expedition. Yes, let's go. Ah, Sprite. Oh. A big thing they updated in this game was the clouds, the volumetric clouds. They look a lot better than they did before, and looking at them now, I can see it. It looks a lot better than it did before. But we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna jump right in, and we're gonna see how this goes, see how it plays out, and we're gonna play this new expedition and see what changed, see what we can do with everything. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Those are new creatures. I've never seen those creatures before. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. I am here to talk away and be nuts at the same time. All right. So expedition initializing complete. Expedition 21 Remnant started. A little bit of loading lag for getting on here, and so the first thing you do when loading on a planet is you're going to be looking for your ship generally, but it's going to tell you everything that you need to do anyways. Sign up for heavy duty industrial salvage. Equip the powerful gravitino coil to manipulate industrial waste and haul it across the desert. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards, and that's kind of what I'm going for right here. I want to get those exclusives. View progress in the expedition page. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve your stored items. Starship travel is unavailable, so you must travel in this world via exocraft. Bases, discoveries, and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save. Switch back to your primary save at any time. Phase rewards can be accessed on any save. So from what it looks like, I still got the scanner. So let's see what they give me. They give me, for the multi-tool, they give me the mining beam, scanner, analysis visor, bolt caster, and the terrain manipulator. Now the first thing I'm going to be doing is that supercharged. Let's move this in the supercharged slot, move this in the supercharged slot, and then leave that open because supercharging that doesn't do anything. But the mining layer and the other one, it definitely makes a difference when you throw them into the supercharged slots. So clicking escape and going to this expedition can tell you exactly what you need to do and what. Now, obviously, first detail is, registering for waste hauling, and generally it'll tell you where a nearby plant is. I don't know what that is. Is that someone getting attacked or something? I don't know. But let's see if we can start finding this stuff, looking around for it, and yeah. Oh, it's that. So, oh, forgot I don't have as much storage. So here's a little place. What's that green tag? Oh, it's a person. Do some scanning. I'm gonna have to look around for this new base thing you have to find. Let's see, sentinels over there. It looks like there's oh, it's right there. Okay. I don't know why it took me forever to look to look for that, but I found it. I found it. So I am playing online and active right now. So anybody can join, anybody can come to this planet and be nearby and join in game in the stream if they have the game, that is. If you're looking at it and looking for a game to purchase and buy and get into, I'm generally pretty critical of reviewing games, and you know, typically I would only review games that I like, and I have a curator page specifically for doing reviews and whatnot, and I'm very critical of games generally, and so back in back in the day when this game released, I was among the many people who kind of trashed on it and really trashed on this game, and it took me a long time to really realize, hey, I want to try it out, and trying out was probably the best decision I ever made. It was a really fun game. I've put a lot of hours into it already, and so for the amount I spent on it, extremely worth it. Loester Major Politins Report. Industrial remnants significant. Waste widespread. Geosphere heavy. Hello, user Electrics. Welcome to Loester Major Waste Hauling Registration. Field equipment available. Download Gravitino Coil per blueprint. Yes, please. Yo, give me that. Okay, so getting that, I can go up here and then I can click install, which gives me options. So it takes 1 Gravitino ball, 3 resonators, and 50 chromatic metal. So we're gonna have to go and retrieve those bits, those bitty bits. Pick up all them bits. What is this? What is this stuff? Hold on. It's not letting me scan it. I don't know, I'm curious about it though. But to get resonators, you need magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt, which isn't too terribly difficult to make. I just need regular ferrite, and then I can turn that into magnetized ferrite, and then some cobalt. Actually, ionized cobalt, I think I have to specially mine. So we'll go about doing that. I'm going. Oh, you got a personal refinery in here too. I guess you would require it. Wouldn't exactly go that well. I'm gonna put these together so that I'm getting the bonuses from anything that's right next to each other. If they light up like that, then that means that they combine. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So collect raw. It looks like you pretty much gives you everything you need in here. So it gives you the cobalt, iron batteries, and life support gel. So we use that. Go along with it. So for the cobalt, to get ionized cobalt, pretty sure all you have to do is put the cobalt in here, and go from there. So I need to go get some carbon to fill that up. Okay. So this is pure carbon, but I need an advanced laser. Advanced laser. I need to change the camera view. I need that first person. Let's make sure to scan everything while we're at it. Mining away, mining away. Gotta do some interacting. So he's gonna go do his own thing, and I'll let him do his own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. We got a mission to finish. Gotta mine some goodies. Get all the goods. Scan some trees. Oh yes. Oh snap. Oh man, we're gonna get this so quick. We're gonna finish it as fast as we can. Oh, give me all the balls. Give me all the balls. Give me all the balls. Oh. Just got a jetpack surge from picking up something. Oh, it's fading. It's fading. Train room to build a hole. Build a hole. They'll never catch me. Look, just go away. Shoo. Shoo. Oh. Huh. Wonder what that is. It's probably just a little bit bugged. Mind if anthropomorphic protogenic fox chats with you? No problem. Foxes are always welcome here. How am I detected? Nah. Okay, so I'm trying to do the expedition for No Man's Sky right now. They released a new update 2 days ago, and so I'm gonna. My goal is to try to do this as fast as possible. Hello, Sentinels. I'm not here. I didn't do anything. Totally didn't do anything. But no, you're totally welcome. Come on in. Say anything you want. Be here. Be present. That's right. Okay, so in here, so I've got gravitino balls. I gotta make the chromatic metals, and I can make the ionized cobalt by putting that in here. But to do that, I need carbon to fill it up. This ionized carbon. I need how much? No Man's Sky looks cool. It's really fun. Obviously it's gonna run better on other people's computers, but I have a lot of fun with it. I need 3 of these. That means 120 cobalts, so that means I'm a little short. Isn't that right? So 200 is turned into 100. I'm gonna have to make all of it, so I'm gonna have to find some more carbon. But no, it's really fun. I mean, I haven't been playing it for like a super long time. Back when the game originally released, I really ragged on it. If you don't know what ragged on means, it means like I kind of hated on it a bit, you know, and it didn't deserve the hate, honestly. I really should have gave it more of a try. Yeah, sure, go ahead, ask me anything. I'm an open book. What is that? Okay. Played too many horror games. I'm getting scared from stuff I shouldn't be scared from. Condensed carbon. Pick up all these goodies. But yeah, ask away. I'm totally an open book, but I really ragged on the game back in the day, and it really didn't deserve it. I mean, obviously, they didn't come right out of the gate with everything they promised people that they would do and you know, and give people, but that's fine. I mean, what game instantly has everything ready out of the box anyways? What was the GPU I talked to you about again? Are you talking about the GPU you had or the GPU I had? Because the GPU you had was the... Oh my gosh, it was the 5060, right? It was the 50 series in the 6th tier. Or I could be wrong. I could be off a series, but no, mine's the 1070. Okay, so I gotta go find cobalt. Which cobalt? Emerald, cobalt. Is there anything any closer? You know what? I will need to get that emerald, so tag that, head that direction. Hey, baby. Okay, 5060. I was right. 5060 Ti, a 4070, and a 4060. You have all 3 of those? Very impressive. I'm going to steal some of this too. Don't worry. Oh wait, no, I need to make this smaller. Loot as much as I can. Dang, you got all three. Very nice. No, what was your question? Oh, what GPU you were talking about? Oh, okay, I see. I think I see what you were trying to say. Yeah. No, I remember you talking about the 5060. That's what I remember. But I didn't know if you had all three of them. That's wild, man. Do you have multiple computers to go with it? 47's most powerful for simulations. It's the highest in the series, so it's gonna have the most like processing power out of them. I also recommend, I mean, if you know how to undervolt your CPU, or sorry, not your CPU. If you know how to undervolt your GPU, you should definitely give it a try undervolting your GPU a bit, to see if you can get a little bit more processing power out of it. Because I was able to undervolt my GPU. I did not undervolt it very much. I did a very, very light, a very conservative. Oh, you mind if I use that? But I did a very conservative undervolt, thank you. And I was able to get it up to 1700 megahertz. It's definitely worth it. I would give it a try. Definitely got some bugs going on with this. That is a bug I've had since, you know, I think it's a multiplayer issue with something with the laser and stuff like that. But yeah, no. I mean, if depending on what you have, most people are gonna want to, you know, suggest that you use MSI Afterburner, but that's the best one to use. And look at some good guides online. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy online, and the reason I did a conservative undervolt is because I didn't. Well, undervolting's not gonna damage your GPU, even if you undervolt your CPU, which is what I did. I did a very light undervolt, so I could get a little bit less temperatures on everything, and it seems to work fairly well. I don't think I even need this much. Let me take that out. Put the as ionized cobalt. I need the emerald to go in there. Yeah, and then that'll create me some chromatic metal. So I'm gonna make all of that chromatic metal, and then I'm gonna go to the cobalt here. Yes. So did that? Oh, it looked like it regenerated, but yeah, no. You're gonna want to use MSI Afterburner, and if you do decide to, no, I forget I don't have to do this. There we go. I've got sodium, so I'm good. And recharge that with ferrite. Okay, let's go. I don't know what I was about to say, but you do like 30 watts of an undervolt, it's gonna not work most likely. Well, 30 watts is way too much. I mean, I undervolted mine maybe 10%. Again, it's really small of an undervolt that I did. Ooh, they added these plants to the game. That's cool. I like that. But no, if you undervolt it by 30 watts, nothing's gonna work. But where's that cobalt? There it is. What does it look like? I can't see it. I can't see it, but I can tell I'm mining something. Wait. Did I already mine? Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. But yeah, no, it definitely wouldn't. I've done a very small amount. I think I did like 0.95%. So I only did like 5%, maybe 10% at most, and I think it did pretty good. I was able to undervolt my GPU to 0.9, I think, and then I was able to change the CPU clock speed so that at lower temps it's only going to be running at like 1500 max, but whenever I'm playing the game or something like this, it's running at a steady 1700 megahertz, which I'm sure some people will look at that and be like, ooh, that's still not a lot, but to me that's good. I probably could have squeezed out an extra 50 megahertz, maybe 100, but again, I wasn't trying to push. I wasn't trying to, you know, push my limits or anything. So let's get this chromatic metal out. Throw this cobalt in there. I'm just gonna refine all of it. So after that, I need to make 3 of these. That makes magnetized ferrite, and then to get magnetized ferrite, I just need regular ferrite. And so let me. Oh, do I have ferrite? I thought I had mined some ferrite. Where did that go? Looks like I'm just gonna have to go get some more here in a second. But again, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible and getting like a good amount. I'm gonna leave these wicked holes here. But it's good to have you back in the stream. I didn't stream yesterday because obviously yesterday was my birthday, and I thought I would just take a little bit of a break. But I did release 2 videos back to back. Ooh, is this someone's base? Yeah, it doesn't. It looks a little underground, my guy. A little bit underground. Let me save though. I can use your save point. And what is this? Let's see. Summon. Not owned, of course. Well, it's because I have to make the platform. So let's switch back to mining beams. I'm gonna need oxygen anyway, so I'm gonna get me some oxygen. But thank you. I'm so old. Good to be, you know, doing this again. I wasn't feeling super encouraged to, you know, jump up on here and do the streaming, but then I remembered, you know, you guys would be like sad, you know. Narogo, nuti, nuti, nuti. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Lights stream from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture short towards me. Accept the knowledge. The name Korvax floats in my vision, and this thing is kind of annoying. A strange vision I just experienced. A word in an alien tongue is seared into my brain. If that bug doesn't go away, then I'm going to have to do the one thing I know that will get rid of it, and that's turning off multiplayer and whatnot. I don't think Calfan's in here yet. He would have said something, but I do need to mention it. I did put some restrictions on what can be said in my chat, just because of how crazy he has gotten a little recently. And I'm depleted. Whoops. I need carbon to. That's good. I'm gonna keep mining this because it's gonna refresh my carbon. But I made some restrictions to some of the words that can be said in my chat, just because, for one, I didn't really like having to repeat those messages anyways. It can be fun sometimes, so I mean, I left some words in there, you know, but I didn't want like kind of gross or nasty conversations kind of entering the chat, you know. This is a respectable space for all kinds of people. I mean, I left a good amount of curse words in there, you know, because I'm okay with like a fair amount of curse words, but not that like it's just too much. You shouldn't live stream if you don't want to, but I do. I mean, I've been wanting to kind of play a video game. I just didn't have like the greatest day today, I guess, but this is making me feel happier, being able to talk to people. And no, hey, put a smile back on that face. Put a smile back on that face. I'm doing good now. I got a chat to talk to. I'm having a good time. I'm playing my No Man's Sky. I'm chilling. What is this? Dang, it's huge. Rock tree. Well, it looks like a lizard that dug its head into the ground. I'm not kidding. It like from this angle, it looks like a lizard, and its head is just under the ground. Yeah, no, you put a smile back on that face. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm having a good day now. I'm not worried about it. I just my son was just not listening today, so nobody's fault here. I always try to explain to him, hey, if you listen to dad, It makes me happy, but he doesn't always get it. And he's only 3 years old. I can't, like, you know, hold that, I can't hold, like, that much over him either. So I give him some grace sometimes. But he just didn't want to listen to me today, so it is what it is. I move on. I look forward. From the words of what's that movie? From the words of something Robinson, the Robinson, from the words of the Robinson family, just keep moving forward, and that's what we're gonna do here. And I promised myself, I'm really good with my promises, and so I'm gonna keep my promises of getting this channel going, keeping up content, and just having something that people can come to. You know, I mean, this is a place where you can chat about your problems. You can bring up philosophical debates. You know, and I'm not gonna judge no one for anything. I'm gonna pride myself on just being a very open, generally open person, you know, and just, you know, being real. That's kind of like what I want to do, because I don't like being a fakey and doing a fake out. The Lost in Space thing, yeah, man. I crash landed on this planet. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get off. We crashed in space thing. No, the other Robinsons, probably the other Robinsons. The guy with the big yellow hair. I'm talking about him. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but it's I think it's called The Robinson Family, not the Robinson like Crusoe family, where they get crash land off a ship on an island, and then the dad and the sons are like building up stuff, you know, and like they have that giant tree house thing, and they're creating all this cool stuff. That was actually, that movie, oddly enough, was actually my inspiration for wanting to like build my own house, and wanting to like live off the land and stuff like that. I love that movie. Love what it's about. It seems like hyper interesting. Ooh, that thing's cool. I can ride this thing. Hold on. Can I make the food for it? Carbon, yes. Come back here. Come back here. Let me feed you. Hey, gimme. I got the Asazi Asa. And I can ride this guy, actually. No, come here. I'm gonna gently pat him, because if I touch him any harder than that, he's gonna tear off my hand. And then I'll give him some creature pellets to fill up his buddy. Incompatible size. Okay, well, animal companionship. A creature has become your companion. You can adopt up to 6 alien creatures as companions. Manage companions from the quick menu in the X menu. Companions can be summoned to accompany you on planets, where they can help find and collect resources. See, he's following me around. I actually like this guy. He's got like this really cool like rotating thing going on. Reminds me of those fossils that went extinct, but they didn't actually go extinct. They were just like hiding for a long time. But feed, pet, and customize your friend by interacting with them. Well-nurtured companions may even lay eggs. And that's right, he's gonna lay me an eggy. Where is this place? It's up the hill. Waste processing plant. So, no, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to map to the processing plant. No, that's industrial waste. Where is it? I don't know what this looks like. There we go. Okay. So I've got plenty of ionized cobalt now. So this caused magnetized ferrite. So 40, 120 magnetized ferrite. If I put this in here, it's gonna make plenty. So I'm gonna wait until this hits 120, and then I'm gonna stop it. But how's your day been? How's your week been since we last talked? Anything crazy happen? Any like anything interesting? I guess. I know you work on simulations and stuff, which I thought was really cool. I haven't really heard of anybody who actually does that, and that's super fascinating. Um, Magnetize. Oh, that's right. So to make magnetized ferrite, you need to take pure ferrite and then put it in here. So 98. I'm gonna have to make a little bit more of that. So while that's going, I'm gonna run around, see if I can collect some I need carbon and oxygen, not ferrite. This will give me oxygen. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oxygen. Again, this really weird bug that's happening. I'm sure they'll fix that eventually. There's also a thing on like Disney or Prime Video or Netflix called Lost in Space with Robinsons, and they keep trying the 2000s versions. Also, nothing really happening much. Okay. Hey, if nothing's happening, nothing happening. Something interesting will happen eventually. That's my belief. Life always finds a way to make things interesting. But no, I'll have to look at that because I'm super fascinated with space stuff. And just the fact that they're called Robinsons totally fits something that I would watch and fit into. So I'd love to give that a try. Just simulated some atoms I've defined that are bonding together. Nothing complex. Nothing complex? What are you talking about? That's some complicated stuff right there, my friend. I swear you're gonna be a scientist one day. I believe. Get that engineering degree and you crush it. This is the emerald that I mined earlier. Looks like everything's going pretty good. Less than 1%. Dropped frames all across the board. Time you get mine. Give me your oxygen. All your oxygen is mine. My laptop is barely capable of much, so I can't do much. I don't have the desktop computer yet. Wait. Oh, okay, so it's like an integrated GPU, but it's the 50 series. Or were you asking which GPU was better for all that work? Because I know I mentioned earlier that I have a 1070, which compared to you, compared to the other ones, it's like that's literally like nothing. But I have a lot of fun with my 1070. I mean, I think it runs a fair amount of stuff pretty well, and honestly, it can run Oblivion Remastered fairly well, which a lot of people have issues with. Although that is like mostly lowest settings, but laptops got a lot better than they used to be. I remember years ago they used to be just not good. You know, running like Core i2s, Core 2 Duos, like Pentium stuff. Your desktop computer has all that stuff. My laptop probably 10 times worse than your PC at gaming. Well, at least you have a desktop computer. That's good. And there's a lot of people out there who don't even have a desktop computer, so it's always really nice to have stuff like that. I remember when I first built my desktop computer, my first one, and loved that thing, loved it so much. I still kind of roughly remember what it had. It had like an i5 in it, so it was really like, it was really nothing, nothing fancy at least. Prefer I put that in there, just modify it all. I need to make the resonators. I need to make 3 resonators. I'm gonna put that in here. Make me some resonators. 3 resonators. Okay, so go in here. 3 resin. Perfect, I have it all. Let me get me some of this. Gravitino coil. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Word. Equip the gravitino coil. We're on our way. The desktop computer isn't here yet. The parts are still coming. Word. But okay, but you're gonna build it yourself, I hear. I hear that in the way you type that you're gonna be building it yourself, which I can always commend somebody for building their own computer. It saves them a lot of money and they can get a lot better product out of it. If that is what you're doing. I mean, you said parts are still coming, so glad to see that. You can tell me whether or not I'm wrong. I could be wrong. So from here, I need to go in here, look at the expedition tab, and that's where you can find all of your rewards. And it looks like it's going to give me some upgrades to be around toxic stuff. So you go over here, equip it, shield module here to connect with this, a thermal protection module which I can put here, and a thermal protection module here. So actually I want to move this here so it connects with this one. But no, it's a good game. It's a real good game. So this is the gravitino coil. Oh, yo, that feels good. Ah. I'm sorry. Almost hit that guy. He like looked at it. He's like, "What do you think you're doing?" I might have to disable multiplayer for now just because it's giving me that weird bug. Now if the bug comes back from, yeah, no, it seems to be gone. Okay, and it seems to run better too. Woo. Okay. But oh, I'm happy to have this gravitino coil. It looks really cool. Oh. Okay, so test gravitino coil. Yes. No, come back here. No, come back here. It's got a little working on it, you know, but that is awesome. Oh, it feels so cool. You know, when I first saw that, the first thought I had was Gary's Mod or Half-Life, you know, when they have the gravity gun in it, and this feels different. It does. Ooh. No. Get in there. Oh, I see. Uranium. Wait, but this looks like something that would accept metal, like metal rods and stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing now is I tested it, so that means I get the plans and the flatbed chassis module plans. Again, my goal here is to do this as quickly as I possibly can. So I need to go build the Colossus Geobay now so that I can get going to the main part of what this thing is all about. So I need metal plating, ferrite dust. I need 5 of these. Hold on. Z's right, okay. And paraffinium. So I can find paraffinium by looking, let's see, is it pyrite? It seems to be telling me to go to a pyrite deposit. So this one's only 200 and it's up the hill, so that means it's gonna be a downhill battle whenever I'm going back to this place. So let's give it a try. Let's do it. I wanna launch some more stuff and haul some industrial waste. I love this. Okay. So we're gonna get this do it nice and good. Give me some of that industrial waste, that sweet industrial wastes, or toxic waste. It could be toxic too. What can I pick up with this? Can I pick up creatures? Aw, I can't. That's too bad. Well, hey, that would have been cruel, wouldn't it have been? That could be cruel sometimes. At least in video games. I tend to, although I tend to watch pretty chaotic YouTubers, so, I don't know, maybe I do like, being crazy. You know what? I think this is the first time I have not seen Calphon in a stream, which is super strange. It's like he's always there. Wonder if he's okay. I know he had that stomach problem a while back, so wishing love out to him. Hopefully he's not in a hospital or anything. That would be bad. But no, yeah, No Man's Sky is just one of those games. It's like you can literally just sit there for hours, do nothing, but then it feels really satisfying to do everything you do in this game. Also, one of my favorite things is it runs good on like basically anything. It feels, I mean, it may not seem like it feels super optimized, but also I am like loading all that all the way up to way over there, all the way around me, and it is mostly voxel based. Well, it's not voxel based. I can't say it's voxel based, but like when I break the ground, like these are voxels, you know, and it changes depending on the damage that I do to it, and so. But I can't call it voxel based because that indicates that the game's using voxels, which it's not. A voxel based game is like Minecraft, and I can't say that this is a voxel based game, although it kind of has elements of it. My laptop has this. Did you spend that whole time looking for it? Inton Celeron. It's a Celeron. Yeah, no, I know what that feels like. 4 gigs of RAM, Intel UHD 600. 64 gig. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like it's... Really? That's weird. It's like you're sending something bad. Inton Celeron N4120. That's nuts. You had to rephrase it a bunch? Huh. Yeah, maybe it like thought it was like a link or something. YouTube can be funky like that. But that sounds like a oh goodness, my brain. That sounds like a Chromebook, to be honest with you. Is it a Chromebook? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. What is this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, this thing's creepy. See, I like this little guy that runs around and he jumps up. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Hey, there he is. I like that one. That one's really cool. And then is this? I think that one's the one I brought it, but yeah, maybe it thought it was a it's a HP, came with the Windows 11, bumped it down to nice. You bumped it back down to 10. Good. So you got rid of all that bloatware. Well, I think we all know. Ferrite dust. Oh, that's right. It's from the scrap metal I put in there. What am I trying to make again? Oh, that's right. The Colossus Geobay. So I need paraffinium, and to make paraffinium I use pyrite. So this will make that fairly quickly. Let me go in here though, and I'm gonna stop. That's right, quick split, throw that in there, and then begin. So I'll make 215 out of the pyrite, and then leave this here if I need to use just straight up straight pyrite. And anyways, wait, what is that? That makes ferrite dust? No. How do I make paraffinium again? How do I make paraffinium? Windows 10 takes up 2 gigabytes of RAM idle. It takes 2 gigs? Maybe you need to look at learning how to get a Linux computer set up, because Linux only uses like a couple hundred megabytes. Now it's really Like, I used Linux before. I used to have an Ubuntu system, and it works really nice. It has a learning curve to it, but you feel really powerful after you learn it really well. I'm gonna do a couple little research of how to make paraffinium again. Paraffinium, local mineral found in or extracted topic from hotspots. Paraffinium. Oh, is it just straight up like something I can scan and find? Cobalt, emerald, industrial waste, pulpy roots, cash. That's pyrite, but I don't need pyrite, I need paraffinium. Paraffinium, cobalt, pyrite, emerald, pyrite, cobalt, emerald. How do I, can I make it? Crafting. Rhodium. Star bramble. Oh, I can find those star plants. Okay, so to find those star plants, I need to do a little finding. Let's see. Pulpy roots, is that what I'm looking for? Because I'm looking for star bulbs. They're literally called star bulbs. Linux has also really had to experiment. I see what you're trying to say. Yes, experiment. Definitely got to experiment with it. It's sometimes can require a lot of effort to, you know, kind of put together and stuff, but it could be worth it. I mean, you just need to learn all the commands, like the individual commands and stuff that come with it, and obviously that's a pain in the rear to do at times. Aloe flash. Where is my star bulbs? Waste heap. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. Sweet root, not what I'm looking for. Medicage. Star bulbs. I'm gonna find me some star bulbs. It's hard to experiment on. Oh, you know what? I mean, that's why Windows 10 and 11 is just convenient and useful, because yeah, it's a lot of effort. SLS, yeah. And that was something that I literally was about to bring up in counter of argument of something that I just said. Because yeah, no, not every app works on it, and so that might be a no-no. You need to do your schoolwork. Okay, makes sense. Deuterium rich plant. Let's use this to climb the hill. Ooh, is that star bulb? Health restored. No, it's not. Hello flash. Sub relic. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this in one sitting, but I can definitely go as fast as I can, right? Waste heap. Another waste heap, right? Ancient plaque is a base over there. Aquino cactuses. Ooh. Another deuterium rich plant. Nice, go use it. Yeah, if you needed to do your homework, definitely gonna have to maintain that. Definitely more important to do your homework than not do your homework. Windows is just overall easier and supports more. Yeah, it does. See, I was about to literally undo my whole argument, because yeah, that it can be literally a pain. And again, that's why I use a Windows computer, because it's just, I don't want to go through the pain of having to pseudo command this and pseudo command that just to try to get something to work, and then having to install everything manual. It just makes it a lot easier. Ooh, what's this stuff? Let me, come on. Give me some star bramble. Got some dihydrogen jelly with that. Some sodium. Sodium. The building blocks of life. Industrial waste, someone's base. I'm never gonna find these pulpy. I don't need no pulpy roots. Buried mineral formation. Right here. Glowing material. Let me use it. Whatever glowing material is. Or glowing mineral. Dirty bronze. That can be morphed down to something. I need to see what it'll turn into though. Silver. Maybe I'll need silver at some point. Is that how I'm gonna be getting the star brambles though? No, it's not. No, it's not. Pseudo is fine, but Python is lamplights is great. Ooh. What is the? Oh, it's the waste. It's industrial waste. I don't need those. What is that? Is that I think that's a sodium-rich plant. Could be wrong. I had pains even with just dealing with pseudo. You know, I didn't at the age that I was using Linux. Probably, I mean, I learned a lot from using it, but I'd just rather not have to type stuff every time I want to like launch something. Although Linux has updated a lot since I last used it, and so I'm sure it's a lot better than it used to be. I can't even remember what version of Ubuntu I was even using. Large scale atomic molecular massively parallel simulator. That's freaking nuts. That's really cool that you know that stuff. It's super impressive too. It's kind of like super smart, which is like really impressive. Waste heap. What is that? I don't feel like I'm gonna be finding any. This is a different one. I need to figure out how to figure it out, but no, it's super impressive that you know that stuff. I really find that impressive. Silver and oxygen. Silver and oxygen. I've got this. So silver, oxygen. Where's my oxygen? I'm gonna have to get more oxygen, like ASAP. Actually. $198. I don't even need that much. Hold on. I only need 100, right? I only need 25 to make that. Hold on. So I don't need all of this. So I'll make 100 to be safe. Show you. I'd show you what a simple script looks like in Lamps, but YouTube restricts messages to 200 characters. Just give me like a line. You know, because I understand code enough to understand, like, you know, the structure of it. I mean, what code is it? Is Lamps its own coding language, or is it is it using like C++, Python, something like you know, specific? Let's see. Oh, I didn't pull out my paraffinium. Gotta pull that out for it to work. And pull that out as well. I mean, if you're a big nerd like me, you'd love stuff like this. Not calling you nerd, just saying like, let's not build this on a giant hill. There's a lot of industrial waste around here though, and the thing is right over the hill. I just don't want to struggle getting back to the other way. But if you're a huge nerd like me, you love space stuff, and if you love space stuff, then I know you'd really like No Man's Sky and stuff like this. I'll make a video and post it on my channel. It's the best way to show you. Okay, okay. Just let me know when you post it, and I'll check it out. Well, I mean, the second this stream is over, I want to try to. I've already been streaming for an hour, which is crazy. But I might stream for another hour, maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, look at that boost. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, the speed is key. Speed is key. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Can I not build it here? I bet you there's someone else who's built a base near here. No, I don't want to do electrical wiring, but no, definitely, I want to show, or I want to see what it looks like, because I've never seen anything like that before. There's probably a lot. Oh, I see. There's a base right there. So I need to run away. Run, you fool. Even though Gandalf says, "Fly, you fools." Dude, I love how this game looks, though. I mean, like, I'll show you. So I don't have the greatest computer on planet Earth, obviously, but I am running it to like mid to high graphics. FSR is enabled with balanced on, but I don't know. Still looks great. Typically, I would avoid using FSR or XeSS or anything. I mean, XeSS generally does better. FSR looks a little bit better, but if I can run a game a little bit good, then I always do FSR, because FSR has that, like, it doesn't like give a frame bleed or anything, and I really appreciate that. I don't like frame bleed. What's that? I gotta find a place to put it down. I mean, you're welcome to do it now. I mean, I'll check it out right when I'm done. I got a pretty good memory, so I'll check it out. That's a guarantee. I made my promises. My promises will be kept. Just like me making my YouTube videos. I'm going to do it. And no one will stop me. So these purples are bases, and I don't see a base this direction, so I'm gonna hope I don't have to go super far to kind of start putting down my base. And these beautiful trees. Maybe I could do it near these beautiful structures. No, I must go. Oh, well, wonderful. There's a base here. Hold on, there's got to be a base somewhere I can put it. No, not yet. Okay. Alright, I'll see you back in a second. No worries, take your time. Just don't miss anything cool, right? Nah, you ain't gonna miss anything interesting. I'm just gonna pick up a whole bunch of junk. I'm trying to do the Remnants expedition, so no worries. Ooh, what's that? I already scanned it. It's that flying and digging thing. So maybe I could put it here. Ooh. Let's just say it's a popular expedition, I guess. This is waste there, waste there, waste there. I just need to find a place that does not have a base near it. It looks like someone built a base up there. Nice, wonderful, okay. Anybody who didn't build a base over here, give me a location. But welcome to the stream if you guys are watching. Feel free, join in, talk about anything you'd like. Have a good time. This is the place for having a good time, chilling out, doing what you guys like to do. But I'm just gonna run around, do my stuff. This is also gonna be turned into a video later on. So yeah, anything good? All the highlights are gonna be thrown around in there. I'm assuming that's why they put these things on here, because you're not gonna start with that was not a very good yeah, it's better. Ooh. Can I here, please? You know what? The only place that I could do it was up over that hill, and that seemed to be a lot closer. And that is a floating building. And that is someone's exocraft thing. Oh, and look at that. There's a base here. It's just, I don't know. Downloading data. It's not gonna do it. This multiplayer's not on. I had to turn multiplayer off because, for one, it ran better without it on, and two, mostly because of that bug that they have yet to fix. One of these days they'll fix that, and I don't know if that's something that they can fix. I just want to find a good spot to put this down, and no edit positions. I understand. Oxygen rich plant, yes, give me that. Give me some of this sodium. A lot of sodium rich planets here, or plants here. Which that should give me a solid about 100. No, I thought it was gonna give me about 100, but oxygen. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Looks like there's a base there. There's a base every 5 steps, I feel like. And I can't even build a base. I can just build my Colossus station, which is weird that I can't like build a base. Yeah, this is gonna be mostly me just trying to find a location where I build this thing. And I had a location I could build it, I just didn't like the location. So I just decided to go on a cross-country field trip to see if I could find something. Let me loot this. Give me an ion battery. Yes, that's nice. That's a good find. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna build it here before I lose my chance. Ayo! Got an exocraft. Now I gotta do some mods on it. Chassis. Put that flatbed on it. Running gear, got rear treads and front treads. I'm gonna do rear treads. Paint, let's see. Dark purple and black. Or white. What if I do dark purple then black? Yeah, I like that better. Rocket unit, all black. Front decal. Oh yeah, The Blob. Apollo. You know, I like the null one. Configs. Store. Rig. Just gonna call it rig. Hey. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So we got our Colossus. This is in step 2. So I got excavation blade plans. So I can make the excavation blade. Looks like I did another milestone there as well. Pre-patches, exocraft boosters, and engine upgrades. Nice. So I can put that into the exocraft whenever I'm ready. But let's go back to 1. Transport haul. So I have to load the flatbed, reach the first waste heap, and then load it with special industrial waste. I have to do it 5 times. I can do that. So let's install this. So engine, move this engine to here. Yeah, okay. And then so let's quick transfer this to Colossus. Where was the other piece? There it is. Prepackaged boost module. Oh yeah, buddy. We're gonna get boosted. Let's see, that's the radar. That here. Put this miner here. I might actually want to end up boosting the booster and then getting this here. And yeah, and then what is this? Top speed. I'll keep it on that, and let's enter the Colossus. Oh, sick. Sick. Okay, so we got the scanner, Gravitino balls. You're gonna, what is this? Knowledge stone. There we go. So it's showing up some goodies over here. So let's do some industrial haulage, y'all. Oh yeah, getting into these remnants. Gonna clean up all this junk off of this planet. And let's do it. Gravitino coil. Oh man. That's satisfying. I'm just gonna put it in there real nice. Oh, dump materials. Oh, that's cool. Dump materials. What else is on it? Looks like that's mostly it. Can I? Oh, I was like, can I just pick up the whole Deuter image plant? Okay. Alright. Hop in the Colossus again. Let's get hauling, shall we? Oh, there's some more over here. Looks like someone was building some junk on the floor right here. I love that. It's got the physics in there. It's all moving around. If I take a sharp turn or I stop really hard, it's just jumping all over the place. Okay, let's get out. Start picking up more junk. They're gonna be space haulers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This combines like the favorite, like some of the, oh my goodness, I can't even think right now. It combines some of my favorite stuff in video games and puts it in a space game, which is awesome. Yes, give me a whole load. Load me up. What is this? Yeah, it's some uranium waste. There's some scrap metal. Oh, it's super satisfying. Okay, so I think I'm gonna load these up and I'm gonna start heading back to the main area. From what it seems and what I've seen from like the trailer and stuff, it seems like you can really stack this up pretty high. but I'm gonna do the best I can. Put as much in there as I can without overloading it. So it looks like it's all of it. Okay, so to get back to the scrap yard, where am I going for the scrap yard? Let me get out and see if I can find the scrap yard. How far away did I go? It's not a scrap yard. It's not a scrap yard. It's not a scrap yard. Okay, so visit a waste processing plant. Assess the hull, packet evaluation scale, and operate the plant control panel. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, there we go. So it just, there we go. Okay, so it mapped it out for me. I just had to reset the thing. So let's go hauling our way back to the, oh my goodness. Oh. Let me get back here. Get back in there. Where'd the other piece go? You know what? I lost a piece. That's fine. So big hills are a big no-no. Whew, and bumps too. Dang. So there's actually a reason to use the Colossus now, other than just literally it being a big old... Oh, I'm not getting out to pick that up. Nope. Get in there, box. There we go. You know what? Oh my goodness, I almost fell in a hole without looking. Whew. Let's try to avoid large bumps here, shall we? Ooh, that's fast. I like how fast that is. Felt like it actually did something. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I feel like every time I hit a bump, I'm gonna lose everything. What? Floating stuff. For whatever reason. Again, careful going down a hill. Go down here. Let's get to scrapping. So now that I have this, I don't have to go as far to use it and to pick up stuff. Okay, let's get out. Let's collect us some more goodies. Whoops. That in there. That looks like literally a trash bin. Was something shooting at me? Oh, there's like ships attacking each other right above my head. That's wild. I don't sound like it was that wild, but that's okay. Alright, not gonna pick up the other junk because I know I'm just gonna lose it if I put it in there. Get me up that hill. Oh, see, told you, I just lost the box. I'm not getting out for a single box. I like watching it all move in the back of the truck bed. It's really, really cool to see. Outpost. Oh, it's someone's outpost. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I'm a hauler. I'm a hauling man. I haul my trash to the pickup facility. Oh yeah. Haul that cargo. Yes. Okay, so I have to drive it into that big red area, I think. Request auto collection from the plant control. Auto collection, I likes the sound of that. Welcome back, Holler Electrics. Analyzing waste on valuation scale. Fee payable after auto collection. Request auto collect. Initiating waste translocation. Payment dispensed. Nice, nice. Okay. Process industrial waste. I got 190 nanites. It's not like a ton, but it's pretty good. It's a lot better than going around and scanning planets forever. Reach the first waste heap. Upgrade the radar amplifier. Locate the radar amplifier in here. Okay, so put that here. Nice. Okay, and it's supercharged, so it can even go even more. Okay, so I just gotta... Is that it? No. Is it gonna say waste heap on it when I find it, or am I just gonna have to go to use the exocraft radar to waste heaps? I see. Oh, there we go. Rendezvous 1. Toot 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 toot. I like that. I like that. Okay, so it's gonna take me 7 minutes to get there. So we're gonna do just a lot of straight driving for the next 7 minutes. Cue driving music. I just ran over those people. Struck 8 creatures with an exocraft. Oh, that's something that I actually put in there as a mission. That's great. Title, Bulldozer. I'll take it. I will take it with pride. That's in phase 2. Install the excavation blade. I might as well do that. So... to make the excavation blade, it's 5 metal plates and 3 nanotubes. So 2, 3, 4. I need ferrite dust for that. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get some ferrite dust. I know I can get some. I like that sound. I just gotta mine us some ferrite dust. Ferrite dust, everybody. Come on now, I'm gonna get all the ferrites for me. I need me some carbon too. I'm gonna get me some carbon and put it in my pocket. See, my mama used to say that life is like a box of chocolates. Okay, the code is completely working now. There was one little bug. Hey, that is a part of coding. Bugs are intended. Was it ever really working code if it didn't have a couple bugs wrong with it? No. Although, my my Bethesda mind might be skewed a little bit. I like bugs. I think bugs make things interesting. I'll make the video when the live stream is done. Yeah, sure. I'm excited to see it. Oh, heat warning. No, I'm excited to see it because that's some really interesting stuff. And again, I haven't seen anybody like simulate anything. And you built the code from scratch in that amount of time? Because if you did, that's like what? I'm getting some ferrite dust. I gotta yeah, I gotta go in here and build it in here, and then I need carbon nanotubes, which requires carbon. And how much carbon do I have? 276. That might be enough. Oh, I got a geode too. Ooh, 2 geodes gives me more ferrite dust. That's good. No, but did you really build that in that small amount of time? I want to know that. That's crazy. Is this like some building off of the code that you kind of might have already had already? Put condensed carbon in there because I know I need regular carbon for the nanotubes. 2 more of these, and then carbon nanotubes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I put it in here. The excavation blade. Yeah. And we're gonna go on a long drive, and we're gonna be running over a lot of stuff. So we're gonna need that. No, I had ChatGPT make it, but I'm learning how to code in lamps from it. Word. Yes, use it as a slave. It is your slave. Let it work for you. Forward grip, angular grip. You know what? I don't need either of that, I think. Install an excavation blade. Yes, buddy. Give me the Repacker's Icarus fuel system. Ooh. What is an Icarus fuel system? I'm learning how it works at least. Yes, exactly. No, learning is a great thing. I don't mind if you use that. At this point, who doesn't use... What is that? Enables automatic energy recharging during the day. Who doesn't use AI in this day and age? At least a little bit. I'm gonna start running over everything, see what I can get from it. That did not mind that. Ooh. Yeah, it does give you a little bit. That's really, really cool. I like that. Let me run over this because I need the ferrite dust. Yeah, this is a lot more fun than mining it manually. You could just run over everything. That's fun. I like this. No, yeah, you're learning. So, I don't have a problem with that. In fact, I used AI to build my game, so non-issue. And it helps you learn like the structure of the code and like how it operates. And by no means am I some coding expert. And eliminated 20 hazardous flora. I kind of saw that coming. I'm gonna do my own coding suit, I promise. Just give me a month or 2. Dude, I wouldn't doubt you if you never did. But learning is good, and the fact that you are learning shows a lot. What was it in here? Was it in here? Was it in here? No. Transport and process 5 special waste. So I think that's what the special heap is for. Yeah, run over that. Okay. Climb the mountain. Just the fact that you're trying to like put together such advanced code is ridiculous in the first place. Even using ChatGPT, I'd have an issue completely understanding it in the first place. Because that's some really advanced stuff. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Let me run this over. Jump. Okay, how much further? This is 4 minutes to reach the destination. The fact that I could just literally drive through anything is awesome. And it's got like this little scooper thing in the front of it, and that's how it's picking it up. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried. I can't again. Ooh, hit the rock tree. Bam. Oh, nope. Sorry, too big. Drive around it. This ain't big enough though. Hurrah! And this one too. Hurrah! Ooh, a geode. Yes, let me use those geodes. A whole bunch of ferrites. Yeah, now I'm gonna be picking up tons of stuff. Recipe, complexity. Should I eat it? Yeah, I'll eat the less expensive one. Why not? Can even visualize the output. That's really cool. Is that all built into ChatGPT itself? Or is it like another program you're using? Because that's great. No, I couldn't do that. Oh, I mean, I was coding in HTML, so I had to like kind of put it together and then open it, and then if it even opened in the first place. But if it didn't open, then that gave me a scare, and then I had to like, you know, kind of manually edit a whole bunch of code myself, and that's kind of how I was learning. Ovito. I might have to give that a search. Like, can you use that with any thing of code? Ooh. Can you use that with anything of kind of code, or is it just like just certain types of code you can use and process through it? Was that something that I want to know too? You're the one with the information. No, ChatGPT made the code. Ovito and map times are two different things. Okay. So yeah, you made it, and then you put it in Ovito, and then you visualize it, and then lamps is the particle simulator. If I'm saying that right, I think so. I kind of got just super confused in my brain there for a second. Again, it's like, that's complicated stuff. That's really complicated stuff. And I thought I was smart. Nope. Not like you, Fox. Oh, hey, Fox. Oh, hey, Foxy. Oh, hey, Fox. Sorry, I'm getting memes stuck in my head. There's a song that has the name Foxy in it. And it's based off of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's like a little meme song that someone made. Like the pizza song from Grimm. I forget how it goes. How does that one go? I can't play it, or else I get copyright stricken, though. Not jail. I'm looking at one of my friend's messages. I'll have to respond to him in a second. It's not complicated, it's intuitive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stick with the little complicated. Requires a special mind to wrap around. Although there's, to be fair, everybody has their own level in intelligence. To some people who think that like some people are dumb, they're not dumb. They just understand different things than you. It's a hot take, but everybody has their own level of intelligence, and everybody's intelligent in their own way. So, arriving at the first waste heap. First waste heap. Made to the waste heap. Okay, and now I gotta get here. See which ones are specialists. Yeah, let's see. I want the special stuff. Yeah, give me the specialist heap stuff. And hopefully I don't blow myself up. Is this specialist? I think this is all specialist. This looks like the stuff I picked up. I only want to pick up... Oh, hello. Okay, I thought it was going to explode. Stop falling. Thank you. Pick up all that stuff. The floating waste. Well, the coding is a little complicated, but it's very visual and explanatory. Yeah, that I can see. I mean, using AI to build the code myself. Is this specialist? Specialist. See, this is the special stuff. I want the special stuff. Ooh. Okay, maybe I don't want to overload it. Like how when you see print hello world, you can tell it outputs hello world just because it says print. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and some things are really self-explanatory. I mean, when you get into like hex codes and special things like that, it can, you know, it can definitely up a little bit, and there's definitely more complicated versions of coding. I mean, I wouldn't say that like I remember the stuff off the top of my head, but like if I look at it, I can kind of figure it out to some point of a degree, you know. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, who knows. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Another engine upgrade, and then I got a grip upgrade. What kind of grip upgrade did I get? Give me the grip. Give me the grip. Grip boost. Here we go. Put you here. I don't need the special scanner. I'll put you down here, you here, and then give me more of that grippy grip. So it's just forwards grip, meaning it's gonna go faster or slower? Specifically tuned to increase the turn sharply. So it's not gonna go forward as fast, but it'll go up things better. Exocraft engine upgrade. Put you here. Wait. No. Here? Here? Oh, see, those link together. The fuel system links to nothing. These three link together, and I can put that there. Yeah. That looks better to me. Boost module. That can stay boosted. Fuel usage. Just less fuel usage. Okay. But yeah, no, like print's pretty easy to figure out. It's like if you tell a printer to print something, it's gonna print it. Oh, please don't explode. I don't want to have to build another exocraft. Return to the processing plant to recycle gathered material. Never carefully to avoid cargo loss. Special waste currently loaded on cargo bed 10. Yeah, I've got a lot of little small pieces, and I got a lot of big pieces. Actually, I've got 4 big pieces, and if I've got 4 big pieces, that means I got 6 of the small pieces. Gonna hit all these. No! No! Get back here. No! He's a goner. I ain't picking him back up. Get back in here. Let's not do that again. Bro! Nope, nope. Where is it? There we go. I saved it this time. So maybe go up the hill straight first. Oh. 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 The physics are not perfect yet. Let's just say that. First day, well, this is more like the second day upgrade, but let's get that out of here. No. Store, thank you. I don't want that on right now. It's currently messing up my forward trajectory. So I need to keep, well, okay, just an FYI, it is flying through the cargo bed. So that is a bug that I'm going to report to them because it's a little frustrating. But What a shame. So I know it's over there, but wow. I literally lost like half my load because it fell through existence. What was shooting at me? Oh, it's above me. Hold on. No. Oh, this is specialist. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Give me the big specialist ones. I know the big ones aren't gonna go flying out at least. At least not unless if I'm dumb and don't drive correctly. Just drive over it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Avoid large bumps. Besides, who wants to turn quickly? That's overrated. I want to go fast. Or drift. Let me just slow down a little bit. There we go. Oops, slow down. Slow down. Whew. Man, it is a job doing industrial waste haulage. Can I still drive through these? Will it not mess up my cargo? Like it did before? Okay, good. Creates less driving time for me. More focus and go straight mode. I only need 5 of these to complete the mission, so I'm gonna try. Oh, I keep running over more waste. See, I don't even see the waste before it sees me. And it sees me right in the chin. Like a pop to the chin. And it, oh, hello. See, I watched the trailer and I know those things go boom. So I'm trying not to go boom alongside it. Maybe like it limits the ability to go boom. So it's not on the bottom of this hill, it's on the bottom of the other hill. What's in the late waste? Nutrient ingester unit with some ice cream? With ice cream? Ice cream? This is new. What does that do? Auto ingest. Ooh. It's ice cream for sure. Duration 50 minutes, 10 minutes each. Oh, that's cool. So you could put a whole bunch there and get like permanent resistances added forever. That's awesome. That's actually a really like quality of life feature right there. Meep. Beep beep. I'm beeping the truck. I don't know. They're streaming an hour 40. Yeah. No, I don't plan on streaming it too much longer. I think once I make this back, I might stop it. We'll see. This update only came out 2 days ago, and so it's like it's brand new. The other night I did the No Man's Sky stream. It was the day before this update came out, which I think it came out on the 11th. I could be wrong on that. Because, oh no! Get out! No! Oh. Okay, I saved that piece. Intense. Oh, look, it's like it still got some health left, and this one. There you are. Come back up here. Ooh, I did not see that hole there. Let's not start the movie holes all over again and start digging our own holes. Drive carefully. Okay, going up a hill is dangerous. You better start recording that video then. Yeah, go ahead and start now, and by the time the stream is done, I think it'll take me, well, it says 56 seconds, but it might take me a little more than 56 seconds just because of this hill. But yeah, just let me know when you're done and send me a message in the Steam chat. As they should allow links on there. And if not, you might be able to make a post about it, and then I can like approve it on YouTube. Nobody likes links posted in their chat these days. For good reason. There's a lot of crazy linkers out there, but you're not one of them. Let me just, can I just coast? Wait. Okay, I've got 5. Nice. I'm gonna take like 15 or 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, I will go until 2 hours. And then, I mean, if you post the chat on like YouTube or something, I can't miss it. I can't possibly miss it. Or actually, no. I can just click on your account. Just tell me whenever you're done, whenever it's posted, uploaded and stuff, and then I can keep an eye out at it in the next, 20 minutes after, and then I can check it out. Analyzing waste on valuation scale. Fee payable 50. Sure. Does that... Oh no. No, is that not what I... Dang it. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I should have followed instructions. Silly me. I'm supposed to go to a processing plant. This is a depot. Okay, I guess that's what this is made for. Oh well. It's time to make the adventure again. Time to go back. Do it again. Do. Do. Nice. This is a good way of mining this stuff. I like that. Okay, this way. Super speed. Yeah, that was not what I was supposed to do. Calfan! You're so late. I was talking about you like an hour ago, man. I'm like, man, he's almost always here. I was like, I hope he's okay. You good? Are you good? No, hold on. So I don't fall on that. Should be Friday for you, so I bet you got tons of time to stream, huh? Well, I was talking about it earlier. I'm like, I wasn't even in the greatest of moods when I started the stream. I almost wasn't going to stream today, but I was like, nah, no. It's already been a bit of time since I last did an official stream, and so I need to get back on here and do this. I gotta talk. Gotta do some streaming. This update just came out for No Man's Sky like 2 days ago, and I got to play it. It's called Remnant. You become a hauler. In space. Oof. You streamed an hour early at 7 a.m. and I had an alarm for 8. I did. I streamed early. And I thought you would appreciate that. Wait, it's been an hour and 50 minutes though. Hey. Took you 20 minutes to wake up? Is that what you're saying to me? Huh? Huh? I'm not gonna rag on you. How you doing, cow fan? Stomach doing all right? I hope it is. Uh, Lunar Fox has been in here for some time. I was so weeping, man. Well, don't live halfway across the world then. Duh. It's as easy as that. That was sarcasm, if you couldn't pick up on it. You're good. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna have plenty of which one should I use? Condensed carbon. Yeah. You're gonna have plenty of time to watch my streams. Most likely I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow, but I don't want to get burnt out, so I've been trying to do it every 2 nights. So it might be like more like Sunday night. Recently sleep fragmented. Like I keep waking up every 2-3 hours and I can't control. You can't control where you live. Fine. What did I just run into? Looks like some rocks, some junk rolling down a hill. I gotta go to this thing. Starting now, BRB. Okay, okay. See you in a second. Let me know whenever you upload that thing, and let me all on. I can see how it is. So I'm a waist taller. If you couldn't fit. Ooh, this one's huge. Let's pull you in there, and I'm making a mess. You in there, and let's see, you and there, and let me see, not you, not you. Are you special waste? I only want the special stuff, the good stuff. It looks kind of special, don't it? Well, the only ones I know for sure are special are these. 100%. And I don't really want the scrap. I just want the stuff that looks really... Yeah, that's definitely special waste. It's got the little uranium symbol on it. Oh yeah, I played some Psycho on stream and the game is cool as hell. There's even interrelationships and some wild. They probably put a lot of effort into that, now that I'm imagining it. I'd be freaked out to do either side of that. But again, I'm gonna give it a shot here in a second. I'm kind of like processing all the oh jeez, it's all shaking around. I gotta process all the brain thinking I'm gonna do for figuring that out, and so I gotta avoid giant holes here. Oh, and jumps. Oh, but I caught it. I caught it. Kobe QB. What? I just caught all of those. I got 7 in there. I plan on getting 7 there. For real? Nah, man. I'm gonna go the scary route where she tries to murder me if I do ever play it. She's gonna have to knife me. That's the only way I'm getting out of there. Where I rise up above into the heavens. did I run into? I'm not paying all super close attention. I still got 7. I plan on getting 7 there. Okay, you heard me. You heard me right. The school. Yeah. Nah, man. I'm not. I ain't no simp. You're gonna have to stab me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Let's just be really careful with this load that I've got. So how you been? It's been like 3 days. Still. It's so long. Okay. No, I didn't. 1, 2. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That is a loot. Get back over here. Get back in there. Okay. Where's that other one? He's right there. I can't use it while flying, so. Hey, oh. Oh, there we go. And bring it on over. Drop it on in. Oh yeah, I'm a hauler. I'm a hauling man. I'm a truck driver. I drive a truck and I'm cool. Yeah, man. I'm a trucking man. Trucking up this hill. Gonna make my sale. Wait a minute. I gotta check if I'm going to the right location. Am I going to the right location? I need to go to a waste processing plant. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Is right over here. Is a waste processing plant. And I gotta process the goodies. What? So, I did not see that at all. I promised I'd make all 7 there. Okay, we're gonna make all 7 of these here, but I gotta make a ramp out of here now. Oh, this is getting a lot more complicated than I thought it was. 7 in there. Okay, get out my terrain manipulator. Can I just go straight for the most part? I'm gonna have to flatten these little ridges here so it doesn't freak it out. Freaking nuts, man. Trucking is a harder job than I thought it was. I thought I was just gonna enjoy driving my truck to the location, but no. You gotta make it as complicated as you can make it. Can I fit? Can I fit? Oh, jeez, no. Save my salvage. Come back here. Ah. Look, at least I got it out of here. Ah. Oof. I'm gonna blow myself up if I'm not careful. No, don't you dare land my... This is my salvage. Don't you dare touch my salvage. I've got a Glock 17 in my pocket. Get away. It's my salvage, mister. It's my salvage. Don't you dare touch it. Nope, this ain't your salvage. You know what? There's nothing I can throw at you, so you're lucky. Are you shadow banned or something? What are you talking about? You're talking in chat? Ah, 6. Where did the 7th one go? Where is it? Oh, it's... Is it still back here or something? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to share a little bit more information. Is there anything stuck in here still? No, I've got it. Where did it go? Maybe it got launched. Oh, I see you. Don't think you can hide from me. Put you right here, bud. There we go. All 7. Let's go haul my salvage and not fall into any more holes. Or do that. Whew, scared me. Let's make it to our destination. And let's process the waste. Live it. No, you know what's funny though? Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. No, where did my other salvage go? You got me distracted. Dag nabbit. Where is it? No, so, my lineage is, I mean, my mom grew up in Alabama a long time, and I can just kind of pull off an accent. No, I literally, like, a lot of my family is from Alabama, so I used to go to Alabama a lot. And I picked up the accent along the way. I better not lose this salvage while going uphill. I'll lose it. Is there a special? No, this is not. Everybody's trying to shoot me. Get away. Oh, that's stuff I don't want to run into. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It just flew straight through the back. Nope, you get back over here. Okay, that's not fair. I was driving just fine up this hill. Until... But, no, I could totally pull it off, can I? Or I can't die, right? Oh, you better not fall out there, man. I'm a hauling man. I'm an expert hauler, and I'm gonna carefully climb over this hill here, and I'm gonna go on down and go on about my business. About my business. Would it be possible? Right. No. Not in America. Not in America. You'd be labeled a child predator. That's a big no-no. I declare. Done. Sweets. Okay, I'll have to check it out here in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna make my haul here. For whatever reason, the game wanted to bug out and destroyed. Unload gathered materials with the dump lever. Yes. Yeah, you better drop the materials out. So I need to look at this. This goes blubbity blub, and to get it up there, I need to do. Okay, one in there, and that's what that is. That's definitely what that is. So, hey, unlaunch. Oh, oh, please don't break. Wait, that didn't go in. Oh, okay, recharge life support. I'll walk it up here because I want to do it like, I don't want to miss. Oof. Getting rid of them toxic waste. Basic pairs and bonds simulation. Heck yeah. Let's find out how them bonds bond, man. How are they bonding? They bonding extra or not at all? What is this? You're radioactive? Yeah, buddy, radioactive waste. And what are you? Industrial waste, so it looked like that. Gotta find out. Oh yeah, I was so super struggling. It wasn't urges, just had it, you know, at some point. Yeah, no, definitely avoid it. You will feel better. Is that the right logo? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. It's not dense yet, it's like a gas. Okay, so does it simulate the gas? But yes, insanity. You don't have to do that, buddy. Don't gotta do it. We can be good. And you'll feel more powerful anyways when you have control over it. At least that's my opinion. But so you simulated atomic level. So it's atomic level simulated gases. That's freaking cool. But what is it simulated in? I'm kind of super curious. I mean, I'm sure I'll watch it and I'll find out. Assorted glitches for finishing and for finishing phase 1 you get poster poster and toot toot. Yay, I can toot toot. Let me toot toot. Can I toot toot? Toot toot. Hey. Toot toot. Hey. Yeah. It definitely, look, it takes so much away from your life. That's true. That could be a possibility too. But yeah, no, it does. It just lowers your general emotions to kind of like a flat level. And who wants to feel flat all the time? Not this guy. Second waste heap and transport 5 of them. Oh my gosh, does it get longer every time? Collect 64 pieces. Oh, launch 64 pieces. You know what? That sounds like fun. This looks like something. No. This is something that you burn. Hold on. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, buddy. Burn all them goodies. Yo, over there. And let's see if I can make it. Hey, can I make it? No, a little too high. Let's see, like this. No, I made it in my truck bed though. Jump. Oh, that was close. Look, if I get in my truck bed, how about making it from here? Oh. It's got a learning curve on it, that's for sure. Hey. doesn't take that much away, but it's definitely a factor that I used to watch YouTube videos and play video games, which is way too high stimulating, so I made only one dopamine source at a time. A week ago I couldn't even stand watching long form content, but I've been doing this for 4 days now and I can watch long form content easy. The ultimate goal here is to return the color to my world. Yes! Return the color to the world! Be alive! Alive! Don't let yourself die. Feel the wonderful long form content. And honestly, if you want to watch the YouTuber who made me want to do this again, I suggest it. He's got really, really good stuff. His name's Fooster. You know, and I'll type that in here real quick. Yeah, but just put a little chat message to kind of say what I said and just throw it into a chat message, I guess. But honestly, I think I'm gonna probably end it here. Come back another time, because I've been doing this for a little over 2 hours and I have so much footage to edit. Anyways, I've got like, oh, this is gonna make 4 things that I have to edit and put together at this point. So this tonight I'm gonna edit down and put together into something, you know, long form on the other side of it. And obviously you guys' chats are in there and gonna pop up. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. What was happening? I'm so busy. You know what? You wanna know how long it takes for me to edit these videos? It takes me, well, I'm a father, and I thought that thing was gonna explode. It takes me almost 4 hours to edit sometimes. So like a 2-hour video, depending on how I want to edit it, can take me almost 5 hours. And I really do try to put some effort into my editing. I mean, it usually means I have to watch through the whole thing and cut out some less fun to watch bits and, you know, do little edits that I think are interesting and cool to do. The longest stream I ever did was 5 hours. But I think 2 hours is my go-to now. You know, a little over 2. I think 2 minutes, the 2 hours and 30 minutes is like a pretty good go-to for me in this YouTube channel so far. I like doing about 2 hours. I like watching videos that are 2 hours long. It's like a movie, but I don't have to watch the kind of dumb stuff that they put in movies and stuff. Yeah, and he's gonna mention, and the only reason I brought that up is because I knew he would mention that. And you know, Calfan / Insanity, since I know your other tag now. I only think I did that once. Looking back at my videos now, I only think I streamed like 5 hours. That one time I did it. Twitch streamers, they be streaming for like 7-8 hours, sometimes longer, which I don't know how they can even have a life at that point, to be honest with you. Oh, it's crazy. But as you can see, I'm getting pretty tired. But I want to thank you guys all I want to thank you guys all so much for showing out and showing up and having and providing this great conversation for the channel. It really does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate all the conversations that you guys bring to this. It's really valuable in my mind, and I'm really thankful for you guys having 6 and 7 hours. You, oh yeah, I was like me. You, bro, dang, what were you even playing for 6 or 7 hours? That's why, you know, I mean, I've had some crazy, woo! I've had some wild, crazy gaming binge sessions before that have lasted like 10 hours, but that was like well over 8 years ago that I last did that. And yeah, I pretty much only play games whenever I'm jumping on here and streaming at this point, and then any other time I'm pretty much just editing the videos so that I can move them to long form and hopefully bring some more people and subscribers to the channel. But I mean, if you guys know anybody who would enjoy this, shoot it their way, you know. Have them go check out my channel and subscribe, like. I mean, if you guys like it, always leave a like. I notice every single like down to the individual number that pops up on my videos, so it's really like one of those things that make me really happy whenever I see likes pop up in the video. And I can't tell who it is, but Mad Father. It's a game that plays like an RPG called Mad Father. Got a pretty good story, but I never finished it. Time to indoctrinate. I'm always gonna catch you on your grammar. I'll always try to like, you don't have to, if you don't like something, definitely let me know why you didn't like it, what I can do better. These are all things that like I want to hear from anybody following me, anybody subscribed to me, whatever you want to call it. And anybody who watches my videos, I always like to get constructive criticism. I used to write it in my descriptions. Please leave constructive criticism. It goes a long way, and I really do appreciate it. But I just appreciate you guys being here in the first place. It's really something that warmed my heart, you know, even if it's just a few people. You guys are very important. You like it all. Aw, well, thank you. I try to be somewhat interesting, but I find myself not to be super interesting all the time. But I don't know, I like to just be real more than anything. My thumbnails need more work. Like what? Because I am not putting text on my thumbnails. I've thought about potentially. That's the most burning criticism I have. Okay. Well, I'm trying to make them better, but like I have a certain hate for clickbait. And I know like clickbait's like the one way that people can really get their views and subscribers up, but I just, yeah, I hate it. I refuse to be a clickbaity YouTuber. I don't think that I can get a following just through clickbaiting them in. I try to pick the most crazy part of my video and put it there in the front. And I definitely could produce some different things to it, but I think I've thought about possibly using AI to like generate some cool, catchy looking thing, but that's the only thing I really can do. I don't really have Photoshop, or I've got video editing software, but I don't have photo editing software, and nothing that can really put together like a fascinating thumbnail, you know. But I can definitely try to put a little bit more work into it. But I would really don't want to be a clickbaity YouTuber. I think that's something that I hope a lot of people will value. I'm definitely trying to put a lot more work into my titles and picking a specific segment of in the specific segment of that video. I kind of point out that part, and you know, and starting to like, I don't know, make it seem more interesting to click at the very least. But no, not my face all shocked and stuff. Would that really help? I find that like wouldn't, from any research I do, I find that actually doesn't help people really that much. But I mean, we'll see. I definitely don't want to use AI. I want to use something that's just straight from the game. You know, like if I'm playing the game, it's there. Like people can just see what's in the game just from me like taking a little picture out of it, and then doing like some little post processing to make it look a little bit better. I only do that if it's like really hard to see, but I don't know. It's not like hyper original or anything to just take a picture of the inside of your game and then throw it together in there, but personalize the video, makes you rather than some faceless YouTuber. Well, I think the little surprise, and I don't know, maybe this is like gonna hurt me in the short term. I can't tell if it's gonna hurt me in the long term yet because I haven't really given it a chance. But I just like to be hyper original, and maybe it's not particularly original to be like, I don't know. I think it is original to not do like clickbaity titles, but definitely definitely throw these subscriptions. Definitely throw these suggestions in the community tab. Most both of you guys, if not most of my subscribers at this point, because most of them have been subscribed to me more than a day. It only requires to be a day, to be a subscriber for a day to make a community post. So if you guys go to the community tab in YouTube and you make a post there, I will 100% see it and everything. Also, you'll notice that you can't say every word anymore. After a particular stream recently, I couldn't do all those words, man. I'm sorry. Not doing clickbaity titles won't get you the audience to see your originality. There are thousands of failed YouTubers who probably did the same strat. You might be right. And I saw one of my favorite YouTubers talk about this at one point too, where he made a really good video, but nobody saw it or nobody clicked on it because of the thumbnail he had. Yeah. You pushed it. Drop the word list right now. Oh, man. No, I'm a wholesome YouTuber, and we don't do crazy words like that, okay? You can say shit, you can say bitch, you can say bastard, you can say all the regular curse words except for the ones that can be used super hyper vulgarity. I want to keep it a wholesome channel. That's just something I'm going to maintain. You could talk about most of anything though. Not all of them. There's a special few that rest in my heart that can still be used. And I'll most likely go through the list again and unban a couple, but yeah, pretty much. Because I can't read out everything that's said. Well, I suppose I could, but it makes me uncomfortable. Let's just say that. Especially if sometimes if I have like a 3-year-old running around, you know, I don't want him to hear that stuff. I'll go through it again, okay? Because I know you like your words, and I'll check for a couple few. But there's some words that just make me I'm a monster. I'm gonna quit YouTube. See, you can still get away with it at some points, bro. I just like if anybody drops in here, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable because all the crazy words and stuff. You're wild, man. You're wild. I think that's why we love you though. But I want to thank you guys all for watching this stream. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and without further ado, don't work hard unless if it's worth working hard for. And if it's worth working hard for, give it extra effort. Thank you guys all for watching this stream, and can't wait to have you in the next one. And Insanity, we're gonna have some words, bro, okay? We can't be like saying these crazy words. Again, I'll go through the list the list and we'll go from there, okay? And I might unban a couple of your favorites, okay? But we'll see. We'll see, okay? I'm watching you. Better drop the word list. Maybe not the whole thing, but hey, look. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. And without further ado,